And now joining me, the other hero tonight, Fawn Domingue. She's the one that realized this is the little Florida girl. The little Florida girl. This is the sex offender. There's his shot, Stephen Myers. And I can tell you this, he did nearly 20 years hard time on a child molestation. And that only happens when it is a severe and violent child molestation. Let's go to Fawn Domingue. Fawn, tell me what happened.
Yesterday evening before I came to work, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I came across a different video that was posted off of your page. I clicked on it and went to your page, and it had other video feed, and I saw the one with Ashley Lyon, the missing girl from Florida, so I clicked on it and watched it. Of course, not thinking anything like this was going to happen. I came into work at 3 o'clock yesterday evening, and I wasn't scheduled to work, but I had another coworker that called in and asked if I could fill their spot, so I did. Like I said, at 9:40 last night, the two of them walked through the front door, and Myers had asked for a pack of cigarettes, and I had just taken all the money out of my register. And I looked up at him, and I noticed that he looked familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint where until I looked at Ashley.
Yeah, you know what, Fawn? There's something about this guy's face. Once I saw him and that mustache, and I think he keeps a mustache in every one of his mugshots. I never forgot that case. In fact, when I first started reading about this story, when I first heard about it and I saw him, I was talking to the staff. I said, when you see this guy, you're never going to forget him. We got to do this story. Okay, so they walk in, Fawn, and what was the girl doing? Did she look scared?
She didn't look scared. She looked calm. She was quiet. She never said a word. Myers asked for a pack of cigarettes, and I sent him down to Scott's register because I had no money, and I told him he'd have to wait on him. The second that I looked at Ashley, it popped in my mind. I knew exactly who they were and where I recognized him from. So I came straight back into the office and grabbed my phone and pulled up the website to look at the picture again just to make sure. By the time I got back out front, they had already left the building, and I told Scott that I'd be right back. Well, I walked around the other side of the fuel desk, and I was preparing to call Crime Stoppers, and I thought about it, I was like, well, if I call Crime Stoppers, by the time they send somebody out here, they're going to be gone. So I reached over the counter. I told Scott, I said, call Iberville Parish Sheriff's Department, had them send a deputy out here, and I couldn't get all the words out because I was so nervous, and it was a very overwhelming feeling.